call it. Earl Brown's mouthpiece fell out off the jab. Oh, excuse me. Is that Cahoon or Brown's? Actual mouthpiece for Cahoon.
Let's go.
Put some water on it quickly before it goes back into his mouth.
Let's fight.
Touch of gloves, back to the action. Big right hand from Earl Brown. However, Cahoon looking unfazed, pressuring forward pressure. In and out, overhand right again.
Right, the left-right combo from Cahoon now.
Hard jabs. Now, if Brown keeps on circling and dipping the head, Cahoon is going to look to throw an uppercut, and he might even hit the sweet spot. Again, a jab, jab.
And let's be honest, yeah, looking at Cahoon at the moment, there's a lot of fighters out there that could learn a lot from watching this man. You know, he throws his punches in bunches, he throws good combos. When he jabs, moves. You know, he's a very, very good boxer.
Well, here's the thing, he's got a lot of good guys that are boxing with him up at Liverpool. I mean, he's a scouser. And I tell you what, I don't think I've ever met a scouser that couldn't fight. Both guys can tip the trade.
Tight hooks. Literally, Earl Brown moving his head left and right, dodging those punches nicely, but catching Cahoon now with some very good shots.
Now, Cahoon has got a little reddening on the eyes on the right-hand side, and he's content now to go for the double leg takedown. He's going to suck that up. He's in top position. Earl Brown has him maintained in half guard. And wants for Cahoon to possibly work that arm pin again. Exactly. Now he's going to posture up. He's going to try to throw some shots down, soften his man up.
Very difficult position to be in because there's nowhere to go. And down in our commentary position, we're actually being splattered in sweat.
I'll tell you what, win or lose, Earl Brown's going to walk away with some lessons learned. He's done some very good things here, I think, tonight to survive. You know what, not even to survive, but to be competitive into the second round. I will say this, however, I don't think that Paul Cahoon has been in any trouble at any point in this bout. And he's dictated the pace. Again, Cahoon is in the top position with Earl Brown on the bottom. I believe there's some blood coming out of Earl Brown's nostrils.
In their toe.
Now the blood is streaming into Earl Brown's eyes. That may complicate the fight for him because it's going to impair his vision. Mouthpiece looking to come out of Earl Brown's mouth. That could be a sign of fatigue. But Cahoon is going to posture up here at any minute, and he's going to try to rain down the gloves. However, Grant Waterman's going to call a break to the action, stand both fighters up.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's fight.
So both fighters back to it. Cahoon, big shot. Sees Earl Brown go to the cage.
I tell you what, I'm sorry, I was gone for a minute. I think I actually got splattered
We both did.
by Earl Brown's sweat, I'm not sure.
Sweat and blood.
Yeah.
So back to the action.
Now Cahoon is controlling the top position. Earl Brown is looking to possibly isolate that arm, go for a possible Kimura. However, he's looking to go for full guard now. However, Paul Cahoon having none of it. Still in Earl Brown's half guard, throwing short little shots. If the action isn't picked up, Grant Waterman will stand it up.
Cahoon dominating this fight for me over the 2 rounds. Picking the positions he wants to be in. Earl Brown doing a great job defensively. But I think in the eyes of the judges, he's going to have to win it in the 3rd round to take a victory. Although we're not quite...
a submission or a knockout. I don't think the knockout was come. I think his best bet at this point is to go for the submission. All right. Now, Paul Cahoon, I feel, has been given opportunities to actually take this fight. However, unable to do so. And that just says something about Earl Brown's tenacity and will to stay in this fight. I'll tell you what, though, let's go to Paul Cahoon. Paul Cahoon is UCMMA royalty. I mean, he's been here since it's... And again, 6 back to the heel hook. Earl Brown is rolling.
Looks for the knee bar. Earl Brown unable to escape. Cahoon trying to move to the heel hook now. Within seconds to go at the end of the round, and he taps. Is it a tap or was the round over?
I think it's not going to matter because I think that Earl Brown's knee could have possibly went right there. So we're going to see. He's being helped up by his corner. And we'll wait for the judge.
So we're just waiting to find out now if that tap was before or after the bell. But looking at the replay, we can see Cahoon look comfortable in the upright exchanges. Look the more dominant in the upright exchanges. There he is working for that knee bar, doesn't quite get the submission. Keeps working for it. Earl Brown tries to escape here. He puts in the heel hook. But did he tap or was it on the bell or did the bell go? And it's over. Referee Grant Woolman has called it. He's called a halt to the fight. Well, we've just had it confirmed from Grant that he didn't actually get this. It's actually been stopped by Grant because he's worried about the damage on Earl Brown's eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of action, the referee draws a close due to injury, and your winner, Paul Boom Boom Cahoon. And a big hand to your runner-up, Earl Brown.
Really good fight, up and down. I'm here with the winner, Paul Cahoon. How do you feel about that decision?
Yeah, I was delighted to go another round, and it gave me another round to try and knock them out, you know, and put them down. But we'll get the submission. But
see, this is what I want to talk about because I was standing over there, and I think I was expecting to see you. You looked like you were dominating the stand-up. You looked like every time you hit him, you knocked him down or knocked him to the side, and then you'd get on top and try for a submission. Was you aiming for a submission tonight?
listen, you know, when you're in a fight, you know, you have to get what you get. If they give you the leg, you got to go for the leg. Give you the arm. You know, after the first round, you're tired. You just want to get out and go home.
Great fight. Because of the decision, what are you thinking about a rematch?
Yeah, of course. You know, I'll give Earl a rematch. Don't forget, Earl only took this fight on 2 weeks' notice now. Not many people would jump in the cage with us with 2 weeks' notice, you know, so you've got to give him a lot of respect for that, you know.
All right, well, let's give it up to Paul Boom Boom Cahoon. I'm standing here quickly. Earl stepping very quickly. Earl, very tough fight for you. You're looking like you've been in a fight. A lot of the... Now, did you tap out when he had that leg at the end there?
Right towards the end, yeah. I heard the bell go, and at the same time, I didn't want to dislocate my leg. I was hoping the bell was going to save me. It did. He's a strong character, man. He's you know, everybody knows his experience. I took it on two weeks' notice. I tried my best. I hope I didn't disappoint people too much. But he's a machine.
You did it. No, it was fantastic, really good. Now, do you want a rematch? Because honestly, I wouldn't want it.
Listen, I would love a rematch. I love to give myself a good 8 weeks. I don't know whether it'd make any difference, but this time I'm going to really put my heart, everything into it. You know me. I'd fight my mum if I had to. You know what I mean? I don't care. I really don't care. But he's a great champion. He's tough. He's the toughest I've ever fought.
Very tough guy. Fantastic fight. Let's give it up for Earl Brown. Back to you, Dave.